Ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. This morning, Wayne-CIG posting on Spectrum Alpha 3.16 patch watch, and he's talking about the Lawbreaker system. Now, there are a couple of things happening in 3.16. It's a pretty dry patch, but there's a lot of bugs they have to fix, so it might be a bit tight on features, but one of the cool features is definitely the atmospheric boundaries, which look very cool. I actually haven't done it yet. I actually have not installed 3.16 because I feel like it's ready to go live pretty soon, maybe before Christmas even. But let's take a look at the post here by Wayne-CIG and see what is on the map. So he starts off, "Hello everyone. As with previous patch watches, we don't want to miss the opportunity to spotlight some of the features and improvements that the team are working on and don't appear on the public roadmap. So as we approach release day for starcitizen Alpha 3.16, here are some additions that will make your dealings with the law system much more interesting, no matter if you break the law or if you are the law. I am the law." Did I do that right? I am the law. I don't know. I ruined that. But anyway. So first of all, let's talk about the law system as it is right now. And I gotta say, if you're into PvP, it's rough. Getting a crime stat, obviously very easy. And if you happen to die with a good enough crime stat, then you end up in the prison. Now, you end up in the prison, your options are either wait it out, mine some rocks, or try escape. And honestly, between you and me, well, between anyone who's been tossed into the prison, your gameplay's over. Like, you're done for the day. If you don't feel like going through the whole prison escape route, if you don't feel like going to mine rocks for 3 hours, then your play session's done. I kind of like it, but I don't like it. I like the fact there's repercussions to being on the bad side, but I hate the repercussions to being on the bad side. That makes sense. It really makes it, I guess, more thrilling and making sure you don't die when you have a crime stat. So let's hear what the changes are and what's coming down the pipe. First topic is defense of another. When a player without a crime stat is attacked without provocation and the friendly fire threshold is broken, the attacker will be seen as hostile by all players and AI for the duration of the hostility timer associated with the attack. How long is this hostility timer? I'm not sure. The more sustained the attack, the longer the timer. Okay. The timer is paused should the attacker be engaged by another player to prevent turning non-hostile mid-combat. All right, so if you are attacking someone, you initiate the PvP, you get a timer, the timer is then paused and does not count down anymore if you are engaged by another player, because then he would get a crime stat if you magically went neutral while he was attacking you. Makes sense. All right, I understand that. This allows us to remove the aggravated criminal assault crime, which was a stopgap measure. But we found to be fair, in case of an accidental friendly fire, it will give the attacker a lasting crime stat. True. With this new system, the attacker is able to be attacked just the same, but the state is temporary, and should the attacker leave the area for a time, it will be forgiven. Also, criminals are no longer given the same amount of leeway to commit friendly fire on innocents as non-criminals. All right, fair enough. Next topic, removal of aggravated vehicular assault. Which happens a lot to, does it happen a lot to you? It happens a lot to me. The amends above means we can remove the crime of aggravated vehicular assault, which was only added to mitigate this issue. This also reduces the armistice violations around green zones. It does, which led to increased low-level crime stats. All right, I was not aware. Displaying victim names in infraction notifications. The name of victims, where possible, will now appear in infraction notifications. This will help clear up the confusion for players receiving infractions for things like grievous bodily harm when the victim bled out several seconds after the fact. Okay, that makes good sense. Sometimes you get a crime stat, you go, why the hell do I have this? I don't understand. Turns out that you were doing a bunker mission, someone ran in front of your line of fire, they got injured, they didn't die, but they died later, and now you have a crime stat, you're wondering, what the hell did I do? Makes sense, also clears up any confusion. I agree. All right, that's a good one. Bounty hunters being led to trespass zones around the prison. All right, so what this is around the prison. It's easy to simply camp certain spots and basically shoot and take out prisoners as they try to escape. So what they've done is we've updated the trespass zones, making them smaller. The misdemeanor area has been replaced with a new trespass type, okay, which first warns the player before shooting at them. The felony trespass area is now much smaller, but should still prevent bounty hunters from camping too close to the prison. Interesting one. I'll have to go try that out and see exactly how small they've made it, because it was a pretty generous area before. Criminals receive less than forgiving friendly fire allowance. All right. Criminal players or those with active hostility timers have reduced friendly fire allowance. So if you have a timer already, if you're already a criminal, it won't allow much friendly fire at all to prevent you from getting away from taking a shot, then running away and waiting for the clock to run down. All right, that makes sense. Missiles and the law. Tell us about that. The team also made a few changes to the missile's damage behavior. Firing a locked missile will now max out the friendly fire hostility duration. That is good. Currently, locking missiles only counts as a hit. In Alpha 3.16, locking a missile will now render the ship hostile for as long as the missile is locked. Interesting change. I don't think I've ever encountered anything which has to do with this, but they go on to say once the missile is unlocked without it being fired, it will only add as a single hit. This fixes an issue that caused missiles fired at AI ships to sometimes choose a randomly friendly target, which would cause the player to get an immediate crime stat. I have not seen that. And finally, the last and most important and exciting thing to be mentioned here is the sky is not safe anymore. Bounty hunters now bring the law everywhere, even if they're flying through Hurston's atmosphere. That is why in 3.16 you'll be able to hunt bounties in the atmosphere of all of Stanton's planets. That is very cool. Looking forward to seeing the different ships that we may encounter. So far I've only seen an Eclipse, but I think there may be more. Alright, this wraps up the update from Wayne-CIG about Lawbreaker. Let me know your thoughts, post below. As always, if you enjoy this content, thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.